Alright, let's try it again. Here we go. Private match. Hey, thanks for following Doc Pokechop. This is Semikiss versus MrDrProfAaron. A top 100 matchup. Cyber, you can rematch. Maybe we'll have some time for some other matches afterwards. But we think Semikiss got his issue fixed going up against DrProfAaron. I need to learn all the keyboard shortcuts for spectating. What rank am I in ones? I'm only champ 1. But these guys are top 100 as Semikiss gets a nice kickoff goal to start off. This 1v1 series looks like DrProfAaron has a very 1v1 camera settings type play. I don't know if this guy plays a lot more of just 1v1s, but he's got a very close up and like high over his car camera style, so we can see what's going on behind him. Nice fake challenge here from DrProfAaron. As he comes in, he's just threatening a flick here. Semikiss feels like he has to jump. Challenge high, Semikiss just takes it low. Puts it right under him. Fake kickoff here. A lot of people are doing this a lot more on these diagonal kickoffs. Pisses me off when I get destroyed by them, but nice dunk here by Semikiss. Just has a nice hard read on this dribble from DrProfAaron and just gets a great 50-50 on him. 2-1. Should be a kickoff win by DrProfAaron to tie it back up. A couple kickoff goals in this game here. No one getting any serious momentum yet. We don't need to watch that again. It's almost disorienting to watch from DrProfAaron's angle. Got quite the unique camera settings. So far, very ground heavy game, very fake game. Fake heavy, 50s. This is just really what 1v1s is. 1v1s are. Got a couple kickoff goals. Nice low game. Both these guys waiting, playing very passive. Not so much faking, it's just waiting for the other guy to make a mistake, counter on it. DrProfAaron did it earlier with the slow dribble, waiting for Semikiss to pre-jump. Right there, Semikiss just kind of hiding behind the ball, waiting for DrProfAaron to make a mistake flip. Nice early challenge from Semikiss, making sure Prof doesn't get anything going there. Gonna be able to clear it out though. With the 100 boost. Semikiss with 100. Prof sitting midfield with enough to make a play. Oh, gets caught out trying to backflip challenge on Semikiss. That one's not going to work out. This is a pretty nice move. Let's watch this again from DrProfAaron's. Look at this power sliding from Semikiss. That is a nice dribble back and forth there. 4-2 in favor of Semikiss. I can understand now why somebody might think that DrProfAaron is, oh, nice side flip here. Last second save from Semikiss. I can understand why, oh, what a crazy 50 that's going to end up being a score. I can understand why to the naked eye it might seem like someone could beat MrDrProfAaron because he seems to be playing these 1v1s in a very clinical 1v1 style that might not be flashy, but is going to be enough to win him the game, get him to that top 100. Nice flick over Kiss. Kiss caught with no boost. That chip shot not in. ProfAaron probably wants that one back, but let's see what he can do here with full boost. Ends up just giving the ball right back to Semikiss, but this possession is not over, not until he completely leaves. He knows Semikiss is about to get that hundo boost spawn and says he'll be out of position as soon as he does have that boost, so I'm going to head out. And now the script is flipped again. Semikiss with that full boost. Oof, if these people are in your tourney, then I'm F. These people are not in the tourney. We're hosting the tourney as kind of like an advertisement for the top 100 1v1. Ooh, Semikiss. Nice 90-degree or really 180 flick. Stopped out on the top post by Aaron. Some good defense coming out of these guys now. It's funny, all the impressive flicks and shots that these guys are going for are the ones not scoring. What's scoring are the 50s and the slight fakes. Semikiss just gets caught out there on this challenge. Thinking that DrProfAaron's going to flick it here. He flips in front of it. And with that no boost, ProfAaron does a good job of rushing that shot, not giving any chance for Semikiss to come back. Seems like kickoff game so far going to Semikiss. From what I could tell, though both of them have got a couple goals from it. Semikiss keeping up with these fast challenges. DrProf seems to like to really collect the ball and start dribbles. Semikiss not giving him any time to. Right here, DrProfAaron punishes him for that. So just like what I was talking about, Semikiss likes to keep this pressure on. He doesn't want to get DrProfAaron loads of space, so he tries to turn back to force that pressure on him. But that's a risky challenge with Aaron on the wall. He's able to hit it off right away. Too easy. TBZ is what we always say. You should be an RLCS commentator. I wish, man. I'm going to keep working on it. Nice score here by Semikiss. I think this was a bump goal. Oh, actually funny. It's a bump from MrDrProfAaron and a bump right back. And then the goal. DrProfAaron is a chick magnet. That handy goes to Semikiss, so he's going to have possession here on this bouncing ball. Let's see what he does with it. Going for the air dribble. Potential flip reset. Doesn't get it. Or does get it, but isn't able to use it. DrProfAaron would have been able to have to counter, but Semikiss did a good job of catching him on the car. Still, he's in a low boost situation right here. This flick is going to be enough. Not much you have to do when that person is in front of the net with almost no boost. Anything other than right at them, even though Semikiss gets a touch on it, he's not going to be able to save it. Nexity, this is not the finals. This is just a show match we got going on. A nice $10 money show match if anybody donates. During this show match, it's going to just go to the winner. It's going to be added to the prize pool you guys see in the top right. I will not be taking any of that. The tournaments in-game are for you guys to play in and to slightly advertise our high-level 1v1 we got going on. Nice flick by DrProfAaron to tie the game up. Oh, I assume he's time the game up here. Nice. 6-6 with 104 here. This is a best of 5. Maybe we should put that in the title. Maybe that'll help people as they come in know where we're at in the game. Big kickoff by Semikiss, this time read by DrProfAaron, which I've never done in my entire life, but there's a reason why I'm not top 100. Semikiss likely low on boost here, so notice how ProfAaron's just going to leave. Go and grab the boost. He's just trying to starve Semikiss right now. He knows Semikiss can't get a lot out of the situation that he's in, and right here he's going to be able to counter. I would expect him to be able to dribble this one in pretty easy, yes. And he does. If you guys aren't already doing it in these 1v1s, it's easy to keep track of your opponent's boost. You should be trying to do that all the time, but it's especially easy to do in 1v1. You should have an idea of how much that guy's using his boost. Nice kickoff goal save from Semikiss. Might be able to counter it right away. Looks like he's going to hit it a little bit wide. ProfAaron not going to be able to keep Semikiss from getting that boost. Nice flick high. As these two dance in the corner. Ooh, ProfAaron getting a little greedy on his trying to clear it from the corner. Semikiss able to tie it up. 17 seconds left. Next goal most likely wins. If not, we're headed to overtime. Nice game 1 of the series. Neutral kickoff. Looks like Semi got the boost here, but Prof's got the ball. Semi looking to rush it into net before Prof gets back. Nice save here. Long shot saved away from Semikiss. An early challenge and a demo to save his ass as he missed on that early challenge. We're heading to overtime in game 1. How are these games always so good every time we do it? DrProfAaron. Maybe a little bit more warm-up than Semikiss. As far as I'm aware, Semikiss might not have even been playing. That could have just been a Steam bug for me as well, but Semikiss on a dribble here. Just a double jump pop looking to try and bump ProfAaron. Isn't able to get it, so he's just clearing it back. Grabbing boost and getting a chance to get the ball. ProfAaron making sure to keep the pressure on, not go too far away from him. Not able to save this flick last second. Ends up helping bang it into the top left corner. Nice dribble here by Semikiss. ProfAaron just stuck in no man's land, shadowing, waiting for Semikiss to make a move, hoping that he would get there in time to be able to stop that banger flick, and just not quite. Can you also do a 1v1 on my stream? I like to make sure that they're very close 1v1s. I don't want to have any blowouts or anything like that. So that was a Semikiss victory. So 1 sec, let me go update this. Semikiss won. I don't think you'll be finished before the tourney. Yeah, I don't know if we're going to be able to join the tourney next city. What's going on, Golden Wolf 21? Golden Wolfie, I should say. So this is the best of 3. And we are going up. Semikiss up 1-0 in the best of 3 against DrProfAaron. This is a $10 1v1. Unless, of course, you guys add more, which would be just far too kind. DrProfAaron. Maybe if you prioritize ball a little bit more than that corner boost, might have been able to score there. ProfAaron knows Semikiss is low, trying to make an effort to steal all the boost he can. Semikiss just takes the ball into his own corner in order to refresh. And just flip the script. We've got a nice... Oh, flick saved last second by DrProfAaron. I didn't even see it miss. Because Semikiss was so sure it was going and he took off ball cam. A lot of these wall challenges for DrProfAaron. Seems like to take it slow, likes to dribble it, likes to use that camera angle he has to see what's going on with Semikiss. See if he's going to be able to challenge. This should be able to score right here. This first goal of game 2. Nice long shot from DrProfAaron to punish Semikiss on, I think, was either a missed challenge or maybe a weak shot. I think it was a weak shot that was saved away. Semikiss not enough boost to recover afterwards. Might be able to sneak this one in. Nice kickoff goal here from Semikiss. Doing a good job making sure at the end of his flick, or at the end of his kickoff, he's keeping that 17 boost, keeping himself behind the ball, so we can use that 17 boost to get that strong shot before he gets back. Thanks for following, Next City. Appreciate it a lot. Already tied up again in game 2, 1-1. DrProfAaron with ball and boost. I forgot what I want to call those situations like that where someone's just stuck in goal and it's just kind of like a full boost one-on-one situation. It's like a what is it like? It's like penalty shots in hockey or whatever. What are those called? Maybe Eva heard me, but she didn't. Nice goal here from Semikiss. Seems like these two were just kind of dancing around the ball here. Oh, nice bump from ProfAaron, but Semikiss is able to capitalize on it again. It seems like both times ProfAaron has gone for these bumps. He's not realizing how much is putting himself out of position. Resulting in a goal for Semikiss. Nice kickoff win for Semikiss. ProfAaron does a good enough job just staying in the way. Or you know what? Maybe I'm thinking of it the other way. Maybe Semikiss was D'ing up. I got mixed up there. Should be a long shot attempt here from ProfAaron, or he's not even going to shoot it. He's just going to dribble it in. Keep it nice and safe. Doesn't want to worry about missing it. 2-2. Oof. Solid whiff here from Semikiss, but he's going to stay on the ball to kind of try and keep the pressure on and not just let a counterattack happen. ProfAaron with another bump. This one's actually going to pay off for him this time. Semikiss with no boost. Notice he can just take his time. Make sure he gets a nice shot on net. Semikiss is not going to be able to get back with just flips in time to save that one. DrProfAaron with a actually useful bump. Works out for him this time. You don't know why, but you kind of remind me of the camp and rusher. Not sure who that is. Nice fake back dribble by Semikiss. Nice bump dodge as well. Is he going to be able to pull this off? Holy cow, watch him from his perspective. Going for the sick 180 power slide dribble. ProfAaron is able to save away the relatively easy shot that Semikiss did eventually take. Semikiss going for these crazy power slide chip shots and dribbles. I like them. They're very hard to do in practice if you guys have never tried them before. Making sure you get those on point is very hard. Requires a lot of practice. Here's another situation from Semikiss, who decided not to do his 180 flick, knowing that would have sent it sky high over the top of the net. Tried to see if he could just get a regular double jump pop. Nice 90-degree flick by ProfAaron, just a little bit too high. Semikiss trying to give him a pass to himself off the back wall. Doesn't go as he wanted. I'm sure he's planning on clearing that downfield. 3-2, minute 30 left. Will MrDrProfAaron be able to tie the series back up in this best of 5, guys? We're playing a best of 5. Another penalty shot situation. Semikiss trying to get a contained dribble on his car. ProfAaron reads him. You can see that Semikiss trying to set up something nice on the top of his car. Right as he starts to lose it off the end, Prof challenges at the perfect time. Semi doesn't flip because he knows he's got to get back. And if he flips, it's going to be too late. But turned out to be too late either way. 30 out of 64 in the tourney. Holy cow. That's awesome, guys. Nice bum shot here from Semikiss to make the deficit just 1. Gets his flick, drives forward, bumps MrDrProfAaron out of the way. Is able to score it in. He's got 1 minute to score one more. MrDrProfAaron going deep into the Semikiss's side to try and steal that boost, but didn't succeed. He still has ball. Looks like he's not going to be able to get something out of this situation. Setting up a shadow defense situation. That probably cost Prof all his boost. Now he's in serious trouble. We got the penalty shot situation right here with ProfAaron sitting in net. Does a good enough job. Forces Semikiss to put it off the backboard. Semikiss electing to stay uber aggressive here. Maybe because he has 20 seconds left in the game. But after this flick, he's left with no boost. Instead of going back, bringing the ball with him, he had ball control. He could have brought the ball back with him to grab boost and tried a second attempt. He decided to try and rush it and just get a shot on without going back, even with low boost. Doesn't work out for him this time. Looks like he might be able to get a kickoff goal back. He keeps turning MrDrProfAaron, trying to make him have to play backwards, right? That's what he's doing there when he just keeps bringing the ball back left and right. He's looking at the way MrDrProfAaron has his car oriented, and he wants him to have to play backwards instead of getting to play the way where he can boost. So Semikiss is leaving. Maybe he's got to reset his PC, or maybe he's just so used to leaving games. Because when you play ranked, that's what you do. You leave instantly. We'll see what he has to say. For now, we're going to update ProfAaron's score to go 1-1. In the best of 5. I'm sure Semikiss didn't think that he lost the best of 5 already, since that was the first game that he lost. He's back. Or it says he joined the match, so I assume he's here. Guys, if you're in the tourney, we're using the tourney as a way for you guys to play and a way for you guys to know about the 1v1 that's going on. This high-level 1v1, top 100 1v1, $10 show match that's going on right now. But feel free to talk about how your games are going in the chat as well. Semikiss, is this the Roadhog? Do you guys know? I think this is called the Roadhog. I think we saw Cooksier play in the Manfield Night 5K with the Roadhog, right? I want to say that's the last time I've seen the Roadhog. So Semikiss apparently watched his fair share of Manfield Night 5K, fancied himself a Cooksier. Is going to try and play with this massive hitchhunker of a car. And the pressure he's putting on to start this game is proving that it's a good idea. ProfAaron with low boost. Semikiss just trying to get a nice 50-50 that he can score off of, but ProfAaron did a good enough job of winning it and punishing Semikiss. Semikiss just kind of going all in on that attempt. Thought he was able to get his massive Hummer of a car in front of that ball for that 50-50 and win it, but just lost it poorly enough that Aaron was able to instantly counter. Nice double jump pop from Semikiss. These dribbles so far have not worked. The double jump pop is an arguably elementary dribble move, so it's good that these guys are not letting him score on them. But how it stands right now, they're quarter flicks, they're like 90-degree flicks, they're 180-degree flicks. All of them are kind of banging off the top of nets or getting saved last second. So these guys are just trying to switch it up. Semikiss doing a good job of just bumping this guy out of the way. He knows he doesn't have a lot of angle here, right? There's not a lot of flicks he can do that ProfAaron's not going to be able to score, but he realized, oh, I'll just leave the ball and go bump Aaron out of the way. Ball's already rolling into the net. Good call by Semikiss. Nice kickoff win as he goes for ball instead of boost, but ends up getting both. Ooh, I'm sure he wish he had stolen that there. Gonna try and keep the pressure on, despite the lower amount of boost. Good call as he scores. This is a good thing you guys could take note of right now in this tourney. You do not always need 100 boost. Semikiss shows that he can get a goal with 30 boost, especially on these kickoffs, guys. You do not need to prioritize getting boost as much as lots of people do. Semikiss with another early challenge. Yet to see many fake challenges from Semikiss. Not that it's an issue. His early challenges seem to have been working. The only one I remember him missing is the MrDrProfAaron one off the wall. A little bit of a crazy aerial. Forces a fairly easy save, but Semikiss is able to keep the pressure on. No counterattack. Nice chip shot. Seems like he was maybe hoping MrDrProf would go flying by the ball on that one. That flick's going to be too weak. But as Semikiss continues to steal this boost, he can keep this pressure on. I think MrDrProfAaron finally got it clear long enough to go get his 100. Semikiss setting up the first aerial attack, going for the aerial bump play. I think he got a little bump on him, but just enough save. Alright, see you later, Ben. Thanks for stopping by. Just enough save to stop him out. There we go. That's a nice flick right there over Semikiss. This is a good way to stop what Semikiss has been doing. He actually did a fake challenge here. Didn't do that early challenge. Maybe regrets it now. Says, Fear, stop talking about it. I want to just keep doing my early challenges. When I don't, I get flicked on. Nice 2-2. As we go into game 3 here. These games couldn't be any closer. Ooh, trying to set up a dribble. ProfAaron just reads it. And the ball just ends up being in a bad spot on Semikiss's car. He is unable to do anything about it. If he jumps, if he flicks, if he does any of that, it's just going to the net anyways. Unfortunate for our boy. Weak flick here, doesn't get much off the ground from ProfAaron. Semikiss will get to set up his own dribble. Fake challenge. See how he handles this. Another double jump pop. We've yet to see those go in. But follows it up with a couple bumps, so he might be able to score off it. Nice last second save by ProfAaron. And now this should be another counter by ProfAaron. Risky plays from Semikiss as he tries to get those bumps and finish off his challenges. Does not seem to be willing to give up on when he has good attacks. He'll get a nice dribble attempt, a nice shot attempt off of it, and doesn't want to get rid of it. Kind of stays around, a little bit greedy. Really wants to turn it into goal. And MrDrProfAaron has been able to handle it very well. Semikiss with a nice bump challenge. Guys, this is not a miss flick. Not from these guys who are this good. Actually, it did look like he tried to hit a flick. So, but we're going to give him benefit of the doubt. We're going to say he knew he wasn't flicking it. He was trying to get ahead of that ball and to bump MrDrProfAaron. His kickoff goal slightly missed. Once again, keeping the pressure on. Keeping that ball pressure is not going to be able to get that Hundy boost, though. Means ProfAaron's in control. He's going to wait as long as he can. Try and do what was done to him earlier with that bump. Not going to work, and he'll pay the price. Semikiss making it risky by touching his wheels on the car to slow it down. 4 minute left. Winner of this game is on match point. Little boost straight off as Semikiss goes deep to steal off ProfAaron's. Nice slow play here by ProfAaron. Is he going to be able to finish this? Yes, he is. Let's watch from Semikiss as he gets demoed. Oh, doesn't even show us, but ProfAaron did a good job not taking a long shot on the net. which he had a feeling Semikiss was going to be able to get, even though he was respawning late. Decided to play it slow. Knew Semikiss was going to have to challenge late. And just get a nice flick over him, tap it in afterwards. Semikiss almost with the counter. Unable to finish it off. Does a good job of preventing the counterattack this time. With 30 seconds left, we're going to see, I think, some aggressive play again from Semikiss. Wouldn't be surprised if he went for another bump here. Ooh. There's got to be some razor thin margins on this flick. This is a nice flick, but I felt like ProfAaron was right there. Oof, that is close. That was the one window that Semikiss had to get it over Aaron and under the net. Or, sorry, under the crossbar and into the net. The kickoff from Aaron is going to give him ball control. And a deep flick is going to be able to score on Semikiss. Semikiss just setting up a shadow a little bit too close to ProfAaron. Not giving him the respect he deserved on that flick. And Aaron's able to get enough air under it that Semikiss cannot recover. You got an RLRS player? Oh, brutal, my dude. And with that, game 2 goes to MrDrProfAaron. MrDrProfAaron on match point here in this best of 5 series. Semikiss leaving the match again. We might have a another car change here. Done with the Roadhog. Didn't cut it for him. He's back in. Either back to the Octane or back to something new. Yo, XCBX Luis. Get that RLRS player to 1v1 the winner of this matchup. Squeaky chair. Alright, game 4. ProfAaron coming back from being down 0-1 to put himself on match point. Semikiss had enough of the Roadhog. Probably didn't like the way his flicks and long shots were going. Felt like he was touching those a little bit off. Maybe not used to the size and hitbox that Roadhog brings. Probably going to go for either a nice late challenge here, or I was going to think maybe a bump as he drove by the car. Good job just keeping the pressure on here. Not giving Aaron a second to breathe. Aaron had the boost, but just ended up driving past the car and or driving past the ball and then freaking out a little bit. A little bit of a panic flip as he was worrying about Semikiss. Semikiss with all the boosts in the world. Trying to go for a double tap. Off the wall. He knew that DrProfAaron was sitting there with no boost. ProfAaron could not come up if Semikiss was able to get two taps on the back wall here and get it to the top of the net. ProfAaron, nothing he could do about it, not with no boost. That was Semikiss's idea. But what he ended up doing with his miss was set up a very easy counterattack for Aaron. Just an aggressive move that didn't pay off. Aaron going for another bump here. Doesn't work out this time, but able to get the full boost and put Semikiss on the back foot. Goes for that low 50 challenge this time. Doesn't work out though. He's able to keep the starvation going. Looks like he's either DCing or playing a very interesting style. Oh no, he's back. He's here. He just wanted to give ball control over to Semikiss for some reason and let him set up a dribble and let him get 100 boost and then try and play D. Yeah, okay. I was like, that didn't seem like a play that MrDrProfAaron would have done in the past here. He says he was lagging, but he says it's no problem. So we'll just keep going on. ProfAaron, afraid to challenge. Doesn't want Semikiss to just pop it over him. This is why he's sitting here waiting. And of course what he ends up doing is giving Semikiss a nice opportunity to put it at the top of the net. This is a real good flick from Semikiss. something lower, something of less quality, is going to get saved. But ProfAaron putting his fate in Semikiss's hands when he chooses not to challenge him. He says, if you want, you can put a flick that I can't save on. I'm just going to trust that you won't do it. And he was wrong. But nice kickoff win here by ProfAaron to help make up that deficit. Semikiss going for the risky play to grab that mid boost, knowing that DrProfAaron was going to have a shot on net, but works out, makes it there just in time to save it. Semikiss definitely showing a bigger affinity for the ball, especially on his attacks. He's not leaving for 100 boost ever. He'd rather keep that constant pressure up, which is working out for him a lot. Ooh, this panic save from Semikiss after DrProfAaron, I think, caught him and bumped him back a little bit. Able to backflip it in. 3-3. ProfAaron electing to stay with the ball. It says 43 from the pads. This is enough for me. I'm going to be able to steal this boost anyways. Semikiss, I'm sure, trying to play a fast shot there off of that bump on Aaron, but didn't get it on target. A little bit of a game of chicken right there. As the ball just rolling towards the net. Semikiss should be able to score here. A nice double pop. First time to get the double pop to work. Because in this specific situation, Aaron had just gotten bumped. Had to challenge immediately. Had to recover. Semikiss does a good job putting it to the right, which is behind the jumping challenge from ProfAaron. ProfAaron unsuccessful in that boost steal. Oh, nice fakes here by Semikiss. ProfAaron is at the mercy of Semikiss. He doesn't know when he's going to flick it. He guesses that it's going to be on that last bounce there. Semikiss does a good job of doing nothing at all. Sometimes when you do nothing at all, that's when you're doing everything the best. What a great phrase I just said. So good. Kind of like right here, when ProfAaron did nothing at all. Just kind of stood there and waited for Semikiss to pop it back down to him. But that's something that happens a lot in these high-level 1v1s, something I certainly haven't mastered, which is just these low 50-50s and these challenges where you stay on the ground, where you kind of, you toss the ball or you dribble the ball's bouncing, headed towards the other side, headed towards the player who's coming for a 50, and you drive away from the 50 intentionally and stay on the ground, and it ends up putting you in a spot a lot that will kind of win you the 50 and keep you in control of your car because you're still on the ground. So right there, Semikiss does a flip past him, hits the ball a little bit. Semikiss's challenge would have been good if ProfAaron had gone for the 50. ProfAaron didn't go for the 50, drives away, takes that low challenge, and is able to score off of it. It's a move I'm seeing a lot in these 1v1s. Done a little bit more by the high-level players who can do it without just losing possession. ProfAaron trying to steal all the boost and keep possession. Gonna work out. Semikiss gonna retreat to the back corner to get boost and try and get the save, but the placement on the shot from Aaron. Semikiss is gonna be able to cover a good portion of this net after he gets that ball or gets that boost. But I tell you what, he's not gonna be able to cover the literal top right corner farthest away from Semikiss. That's a really good shot. 45 seconds here for ProfAaron if he wants to end it in game 4 and not send it to game 5. Doesn't look like it's going to happen here. Semikiss is going to notch another goal on. Unless a miracle happens. Holy cow. The caster's curse. Semikiss still, though, with some serious aggression here. Trying desperately to bump ProfAaron out of the way. Probably going to go for a quick challenge here with that no boost The last thing he wants is for ProfAaron to get control of the ball. With Semikiss with no boost. This Shadow D not able to get it. Ties it up. ProfAaron. He gave ProfAaron just a little bit too much space. Scared to challenge. Thinking that he could get that pop over him. Decided he wanted to shadow it. But shadowed it, I guess, too close to him. ProfAaron's still able to get that flick over him. Semikiss staring at either a 0-second goal or an overtime in order to not be out of the match. That ceiling shot easily saved away by Semikiss. Will force the overtime. Nice fancy move by ProfAaron that I feel like we haven't seen a lot of up until now. Semikiss with a nice kickoff goal collection and bring to the goal to end off game 4. ProfAaron just flew by the ball on the kickoff. And Semikiss just did a good job grabbing boost and taking a nice quick dribble in to force game 5. Every fear show match goes to game 5. Or goes to game whatever. The equivalent of game 5. We had a game 3. Oh, as I say the word 5, I give Semikiss a few extra wins. He is at 2. We'll see if Semi goes for yet another car change or if he's ready to stick with Octane now. Whoops. I pulled oh gosh, who was it? I feel like it's James Bot. Pulled a James Bot there. Joined a team. Hit auto instead of spectate. I was like, oh, I'll just hit auto and it will automatically put me at spectate. Because they know that's what I want to do. Luckily, it didn't affect the game at all. So these two guys start off game 5. ProfAaron with a dribble here, stopped out by Semi. Interesting bump. Don't think he's going to be able to score off of it. ProfAaron's going to take a full clear. Recollect boost. Semikiss not giving him even an inch to breathe in. Electing to stay constantly on that ball. Something we've seen him from doing a lot in this game, which is a good idea because as we've seen when we've given him space, ProfAaron has been able to hit those flicks to pop it over him and score on him. Nice aerial play by ProfAaron here, just doing a good enough job of getting up and popping it out of the way for Semikiss. Both of them know they had to get up there. Semikiss ended up flying a little bit too far under it. His touch, even if Aaron wasn't there, was going to hit it either straight up or maybe even back towards his net. He was just in a panic move right there. Nice bump by Aaron. I don't think he's going to be able to recover and get on the ball and score. In fact, it's going to actually return to be the exact opposite. ProfAaron may be a little bit too excited about his bump, thinking he had a chance to score here, but forgot that he had no boost. And he had bumped Semikiss over to the 100 boost. So he was going to have to hit some kind of banger shot that he was not able to get if he wanted to score there. Nice bump from Semikiss. MrDrProfAaron just waiting, forgetting that Semikiss existed. Nice last second save, a little bump to push Semikiss towards his net. Low boost flick. Not able to score, but is able to put the pressure on and steal the boost. Got faked a little bit by Semikiss and was able to quickly transition with no boost. Just expected an upfield flick here, and Semi didn't touch it at all. So it ends up rolling right by him. And Semi's able to score without any boost. Who needs boost? Semi's proved it time and time again. The ball is more important than the boost. As he goes up 2-1 on this game 5. Match point for both these guys. Nice chip and bounce shot from Semikiss. Oh, it's a volley actually, not a bounce shot. Nice little chip up volley. What that volley does, a lot of people expect the bounce shot, like I just said. They maybe wait for that person to have it hit the ground. You get a little bit extra power from that upper momentum off the bounce. Or you can steal it out of the air before that guy's ready. Always surprising when you do it. Good enough to score on a top 100 defender in this case. Semikiss going for another one of those power slide shots he's been looking for a lot. After his first one that was filthy as hell, has not been able to hit another one, I don't think. I was going to say, I swear these guys are playing opposite directions right now. Semikiss driving and keeping himself glued to the ground. Making sure he's never jumping on these challenges when he's pressuring Aaron. Nice high bump. I think Semikiss, ooh, might be able to save this here. These guys are top 100. Yes, they are. Quality control, they are. I'm sure they'd be happy. Well, they probably wouldn't be, but I'm sure they could prove it to you. In nice 1v1s. Nice catch from Semikiss on Aaron. But Aaron's going to be able to tie it up either way. 3-3 halfway through the game here. A little bit more than halfway. We're back to all tied up in game 5. Yeah, these guys are like 88 and 93 quality control. You can go look them up on the leaderboards. You don't have to take my word for it. Just go find out what they are on the leaderboards. Nice save by Semikiss here. Not going to be able to... Oof. I was going to say not going to be able to counter on it, but ProfAaron going for some serious, I don't know, ball chasing here. Trying to just take the pressure away from Semikiss. Did not realize Semikiss would be coming off the wall like that to tap him away. Now your good games always look different and are worse when you're spectating from the outside. Agreed, man. It looks like you're like, I can do all this stuff. What? They're not really doing anything that crazy. What you don't realize is they're doing everything crazy. They're so consistent. All these little things that they're doing right, you just don't realize. Nice 50 challenge by Semikiss here, and then finish. That's that quick challenge on Aaron's flicks, which is probably what Semikiss wants to keep doing and make a habit of doing, because Aaron has shown that his flicks in these 1v1s are fairly deadly for Semikiss. So he needs to be challenging him early. I haven't seen these early challenges almost ever roast him. It seems like when he's getting scored on for flicks, it's when he's shadowing in situations like this, maybe. Like I said, this time he's able to save it last second. It wasn't like a full-on shadow. In this case, he was more defending the net during the flick, which is once again better for him, it seems, in these situations than those drive-forward shadows. Another bump or demo leads to another goal for Semikiss, and it's best of 5, really putting the pressure on with 1 minute 30 seconds left to go. I think all these games have been about 1 or 2 goal margins, but this one is going heavily in Semikiss's favor. Aaron expecting Semikiss to lead, maybe go back and get that boost, but Semikiss, our boy who knows the ball is better than boost every day of the week, makes that turn back, crushes the ball off the wall while Aaron sits there waiting for it to come down to him. Aaron's going to push this ball into the corner. So he's got 100 boost and ball. Semikiss going for that early challenge. Seems to be just almost memeing and joking around at this point. Going for crazy wave dashes in these challenges. Lol, yeah, you're not one of those. You're God. I don't know what he was doing there. To me, it seems like he was taking a little celebration tour, maybe a little bit too early. I think ProfAaron has proven that he could score 3 in a minute. No doubt. Nice chip here. Seems like Semikiss is really benefiting from Aaron playing from behind. And as I say that, Aaron scores instantly. Semi's playing just a little bit more out of control right now. I wonder if he's starting to feel it with 43 seconds left to go. And only a 2-goal lead. Looks like he's going to be able to just win a kickoff to make it 3 again. And maybe feel a little bit safer about it. But he was playing pretty wild there for a second. Aaron able to just score off of playing regular. Nice cyber. Congrats on winning the tourney, my dude. Looks like Semikiss here is going to take his second win of a FRL stream. Well, I take that back. As I didn't focus, I did not realize that ProfAaron was on offense here. Nice chip off the wall. Some fancy aerial moves from Aaron, proving he's got those as well. Nice cheese attempt from Aaron. I definitely don't blame him for doing that. Just trying to go late on the kickoff. Looks like it actually might still work out. Ooh, real close to working out for goal. When you're coming down and you need 2 goals in 20 seconds, there is no longer any shame in just driving slowly up to the kickoff and trying to get that guy to chip it into you. A little bit of a cheese from Aaron as Semikiss gives him a courtesy goal, making sure to scoop himself under this one to tap it in and make his victory margin only 1. That is an impressive tap there by Semikiss. Semikiss will update his score. 3-2. Second victory on stream. Last one was 2-1 over Sample Auto. This time, 3-2 over DrProfAaron.